And we're live. Again, usually at the start of my streams, I spend this time trying to fix everything. So, I'm going to go ahead and turn down the audio for the desktop audio. I'm going to turn the desktop audio down just a hair because yesterday, whenever I went to rewatch my stream, I had realized that it was very loud. I didn't get like everything like perfectly ready. So, yeah. Just gonna get straight into it then. I believe I left off. I left off yesterday somewhere in this area. I'm gonna see if I can just continue it right back up where I was. Yeah, there's quite a lot to do today. I'm gonna try and make it through. Oh, why is it saying normal? Oh, maybe it's because I made it to the world. And I did get some exotics last night, so I say last night, yesterday. Yesterday I got some exotics. Didn't really pay it any mind, but I'm pretty sure it's the exotics that you get for finishing the legendary mode. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick look at that. So I've got Nezaric's Sin and the Stag. I believe those are the two that I managed to get yesterday. This is a helmet that's built up on melee super class. So maybe that's not the right helmet for me. I do have other exotics to choose from, but I'd have to go to my vault for it. And is it really that big an issue to go to my vault? The answer is no. So my current class, uh, okay, so I can just go back to using the subclass that I was using prior. I do kind of want to play around with the prismatic, but I'm wondering if I can come up with a good prismatic build. So with the prismatic in mind, I'll go ahead and how do I do it? I'm gonna run back to the area with the vault, the tower. So I'm just gonna run to the tower. I'm gonna try and make a new build revolving around this new prismatic class. I know that it's not new for a lot of the people that's been playing for a while. It's completely new to me though. With the subclasses that I have unlocked so far for the prismatic class, it's Frost and Void, or Stasis and Void. So I'll probably try and find some gear that's better suited for it. It's my understanding that you can only have one exotic armor and one exotic weapon. So let's take a look in the glorious vault. I should probably look that up real quick too. Maybe you can still wear two pieces of exotic gear. How many exotic gears can you wear in Destiny 2? Okay, so it's one exotic weapon and one exotic piece of armor. So says the Google. So I'll take a look through my armor and see if I have anything better suited for this. Okay, so final blows from kinetic weapons create an explosion in the element of your equipped super. I can see how that could be good. Ability energy for you and your allies on supercast. Rifts increase weapon reload speed and power, and rift increases range. Melee kills restore health for a short duration. That's kind of cool. I don't remember what all of these do, so I am going to take my time reading through them just real quick. Weapon final blows boost grenade damage. That could be interesting. Improved charging for void grenades. That could also be kind of good. The void grenade that it has me working with right now. Let's take a look. Is the vortex one. Okay. So improved charging for something like that. Could be interesting. Marks priority targets and buffs ability regain. Ability wouldn't be considered my super though, yeah? Uh-oh. So, speed of your grenade, melee, and rift abilities. Provides a small benefit to the airborne effectiveness stat of all weapons. I mean, this could be pretty good. This is a good quality of life one, for sure. So, I might actually just use this exotic, since it's pretty well-rounded. It gives me plenty of time to experiment. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and take this. And then that's going to be my exotic gear piece. And then I'm going to find an exotic weapon. Keeping in mind that I have stasis and void unlocked. I know that my weapon doesn't necessarily have to have those elements either. This could be good. Two-tailed fox. It's void, twin tails, double track and rockets, void and solar, strong against overload champions. Let's compare with what I've got equipped. Oh, okay, so this would be my heavy. Well, obviously. Let's see. The magazine is 2. This could be pretty decent. Obviously I'd have to upgrade it, but I feel like this could be very decent. Get out of jail free card. I really want a main weapon to use though, so I'll keep on going through this list quickly. Okay. This could be good. Land multiple hits to fire home and micro missiles. Okay, Deathbringer exotic. Let's see what that replaces. Okay. Fires remotely detonated projectiles that drop void orbs on combatants. This could be pretty good too. I didn't want to just focus purely on void. Do I have any stasis weapons? This weapon projectiles create stasis crystals and freeze nearby targets. Strong against Overlord champions. Very well. I might just try and find something that doesn't use the element. Grants radar while aiming down sights. Bonus damage after kill reload. Power levels fluctuate over time. It's a trace rifle. This one could be the one. The power levels fluctuate over time though. I'm gonna need more details on that. Laser damage has 3 power levels that oscillate while the trigger is held down. So it could be really good 1 second and not as great the next second. I don't know if that sounds really good. Fires poison arrows on full draw and quick release. Strong against Overload champions. This likely replaces my... Oh no, it replaces that and uses primary ammo. Okay, I might be using this one. So we'll take that. And that's a bow. The only reason I chose it is because it sounds cool. No ulterior motive other than that. So I will go ahead and equip... Oh, I will go ahead and equip this. And it uses primary ammo, which I believe is the infinite ammo. And then all I need to do is switch out this. So I've got my stasis and my void. Let me go ahead and upgrade this by burning something else. Obviously not an exotic. Dismantle for infusion. Let's see, which one of these do I not really care for? Okay. Easy enough. So this is a fire heavy. I probably can replace this. Let's get something else. Go into my weapons, and I wish there was a way that I could sort it by... I mean, this might help. By slot. And then I just find where it replaces the heavy. There's probably way easier ways of doing this. Okay. Okay. So I'm not going to be using... Machine gun sounds pretty fun. I could see myself rocking this. A get out of jail free card, heavy machine gun. Don't really want to be using the swords. I don't want to be getting that up close and personal unless I have to. Okay, so this is probably going to be my candidate. Gonna browse through some of these. I remember using this one. This one was pretty good. Since I'm using a bow and I want to try. Okay, so I'm using a bow and I'm using the shotgun here already. So let's go ahead and fix this up. Any of these for shotguns? Hand cannons don't count as shotguns, so I'll probably end up having to replace that one as well. Because again, like, I want the best build I can possibly have. So I'll leave that be for now. Let's go ahead and change out that shotgun for something else. Slot Ascendant, okay. So we're gonna replace the shotgun with, I kind of want to go with some kind of rifle. So this is a scout rifle, let's see. Primary ammo is also something that I'm really taking into consideration as well.
Vanguard doesn't ask nicely. We gotta get this done.
Let's see. Has more stability, higher rounds per minute. The range is awful, but might go with this. Let's take a quick look. Because using pistols, I feel, is more fun whenever you have the bow. So, like, hand cannon and then pistol would be nice. So I could do the submachine gun. Okay. I think I got it. I have the vision. And did I already take the... Okay. The vision is there, now I just gotta complete it. So I'll equip this. Then I'll equip this. And then in here... I do it like this. Grants access to helmet mods. Kinetic Void Siphon and Kinetic Arc Siphon. Arc and Void super equips. Increase the maximum number of stacks of armor charge you can carry. Weapon Final Blows grants a stack and bonus to stability. If the first shot shortly after reloading or readying your weapon is a precision hit, gain flinch resistance. And now we're going with this. Alright, then I'll take a look at these helmet mods. And I'm going to melt probably this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna melt this one. Bye bye. Alright, now I've got to look through these mods right quick. I'm gonna unequip everything and just do it based off of the new class I unlocked. Alright, so we've got... I really want to focus more on my weapon damage. Grenade. Super. Having more super could be good. I kind of do rely on the supers a bit. Okay, I'll build them up. So I'll build up grenade and super on this. I know that my health is severely lacking. Also my class. What is class for? Reduces your class ability cooldown, increases the amount of class ability energy provided by all sources. Class ability cooldown, class ability energy. I think class is just everything then. So class is well-rounded. If I'm going for something well-rounded, I'll put some into class. Let's see. I'm not gonna play super big onto melee. Game bonus super energy on grenade kills. Reduces super cooldown when using your class ability near target. So this must be one of the special mods. Rapid void weapon, final blows create an orb of power. Okay. So what does the orb of power do for me? Now slot this. Okay. This could actually be good for, this could be good for me. Kinetic targeting. I mean, I'm gonna have to upgrade this if I want to do more. I've got... Okay, so I've got this and I've got this. I need something for stasis to feel balanced out.
This match would be funny if it weren't so embarrassing, Guardian.
I'm going on a whim and I'm gonna say that the orbs of power help charge up my super. Yeah, I kind of want the thing for stasis as well. Alright, that's that sorted out. Making sure that I didn't upgrade this yet. That's gonna feel really weak. Let's go ahead and just burn this then. Yoink. Sure, why not? Let's upgrade it. I've got plenty of resources from back when I played. I don't really know the benefit of keeping them stored up like that. I want to increase. So this is a sidearm. Ready and stow speed. If I can find something for reload, I'll equip that onto this. I'm not finding it. This is the only thing that I see here. Makes the magazine a lot bigger. Yeah, you know what? That's like... Oh, magazine 40. Okay. I thought it was gonna bring it up to 60.
City's defending.
Okay, I'll just keep the increased magazine size. That should be fine. Faster reload when the magazine is nearly empty. Dual strength barrel increases range and stability. Greatly increases range, decreases stability. Honestly, I want the range as high as I can get it, so that's fine. Let's take a look at this. Did I upgrade this? Okay, I did. I didn't upgrade this yet, though. Let's go ahead and burn the sword. I mean, I could burn this. Actually, one of these was reload speed. Requires shaped or enhanced weapon. I don't know what a shaped or enhanced weapon means. Maybe it just means that I have this upgraded more.
You see that grenade toss? He's a danger only to himself. If my function is to serve the Vanguard, how better than to guide Guardian?
Okay. I'll go under the assumption that it wants me to upgrade this weapon more. For the faster reload speed. Oh, that one was still set for arc. Can I change it? No, not at the moment. Well, this one's still set up on arc. I kind of want to switch this up to either stasis or void. And I think my primary is the stasis. I'll switch it up with stasis. And then... I gotta switch all of this stuff up to its counterpart. I don't know if I need ammo generation for stasis. Honestly, I think I keep the increased ammo generation in my void weapons. Because really, I've got
Get it together. The city's defending.
this, which is heavy ammo. It's needed. Switching these over to its counterparts. That's nice. Honestly, if I can do the reload speed for void weapons as well. Because of the heavy machine gun. That one stays the same. Okay. I believe all of this is pretty standard.
Concentrate when I'm yelling. Relax. Plenty of hostiles left to fight, Guardian. It's them or us.
Okay. Let's rock it. I should probably put my new exotics into the vault so I don't lose them. Okay, so how do I put these in the vault? I mean, the answer isn't to dismantle them. So I access vault and then maybe access my inventory. How do I store things into my vault? Like, I don't want to equip it, I want to store them. Compare more info. Maybe I've got to, like, switch the tabs somehow. Oh. I know how to access my vault. I know how to take things from my vault. Can't remember at all how to put things in the thing, though. can access my inventory. Maybe it's just some items can't go in your vault. Details. I faintly remember there being like a fast way of doing it too. I thought you could just do it from your inventory.
Every new threat, there's a new cadre of guardians forged.
I'm probably looking over something really silly. How to store items in Vault in Destiny 2. Left control on PC or L3 on console. Left 3. I mean, I pressed it and it didn't do anything fascinating. Okay.
The universe is getting dangerous, but it's nothing a few surgical strikes won't fix.
You'd really think that there would be a way to just do it from your inventory, though. I'm out of... Okay. So look at the bottom of your screen. Press the prompt to toggle Vault. It looks like the only way that you can do it now is by using your phone.
Red Jackson, this is R-Site 9914 Vanguard.
L3 on the gamepad. Yikes.
The targets don't know their targets until you get there.
Okay. I understand it now, but that's crazy business. So we'll go ahead and store all of these exotics back where they go. How much space do I have here? Still got some slots on that.
I won't have walking out there without knowing the basics.
Alright. I understand it now. There was no clear way of ever knowing that. Maybe they should put some kind of thing that tells you what button to press to switch menus or whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna teleport myself back to the quest I need to go to. So I gotta go to world, go up, Pearl Heart. Alright. We'll get there eventually. Oh! Returning to Destiny 2 after so many years. It's gonna be a readjustment. For everybody just now tuning in, welcome, welcome. Alright. Details, gonna take a quick look at these. So yeah, I don't really like that one. This one could be handy though. More handy than the Vortex Grenade. Like, I love and hate the Vortex Grenade at the same time. Defeat a target with any ability to activate Devour. Your Devour effects are improved, restoring additional health and grenade energy. The gaping eye of a machine forever trapped in an glacial prison. You set loose the unrelenting gaze of death itself upon your foes. So press grenade. Hold to convert your grenade into a stasis turret that fires slow wind projectiles at nearby targets. Okay, that sounds kind of cool actually. So these are my transcendence abilities. So whenever I transcend, this is what I can do. And then my utility, achieve harmony by dealing damage with light and dark damage types in equal measure or by applying subclass buffs to your allies. Kinetic damage generates both light and dark energy. While Transcendence is active, your grenade is replaced by a unique prismatic grenade that deals both light. Okay, so this is just going on to tell me that I can transcend. This is the effect. Gotcha. So right now it looks like I only have 4 of these unlocked. So I'll go ahead and read what these do. Picking up an orb of power grants either bolt charge, restoration, frost armor, woven mail, or overshield based on the damage type of your equipped super. While surrounded by combatants, you are more resistant to incoming damage. While transcendent, the effect is increased. Increases the size and damage of the burst when you shatter a stasis crystal or frozen target, and increases the area of effect of solar ignitions. Okay. Powered melee hits against targets makes you radiant. Powered melee final blows make you and nearby. So what does radiant do? Your weapons are enhanced by the power of the traveler and deal increased damage to combatants. Okay, so as much as I don't like trying to do the melee, I'm gonna end up having to if I keep that equipped. While you have an elemental buff, your class ability regenerates more quickly. Solar and void abilities do increase damage to targets afflicted with darkness debuffs. I'm just scrolling through right now to see what I can get away with. So I'll try this. Because I don't want to be running around like actively focusing on trying to smack things with melee. But alright, I think I'm done. I'm probably going to switch over to Arc the minute that I'm able to unlock it. Because I had some good Arc synergies earlier. Let's get on with the story.
So, Cade, I looked him over while you were talking. Scan says that's really him. There's a few readings I can't explain. He's made of light, like me, like the Traveler. Ghosts are guides, conduits for the light. Cade might not be able to wield his as a weapon, but if he's like me, maybe he can share the Traveler's light, like we do. I'm not sure. This is new. But look what else we've gained. I can feel it. The way the light flows through you. Freer. Harmonious with darkness. A full chromatic spectrum. I've only experienced something of this magnitude once before. When the Traveler created ghosts to raise guardians. When I was born.
Welcome to the stream.
We're going to need everyone to save it from the Witness. Cade's got a lead on Crow and Glint. Let's start there.
Alright, let's do it. And then I did forget one last thing. I think that I can change up my super as well. Okay, so I can switch between this or this. Okay, so summon a stasis app while your super is active. Stasis shards that freeze targets. Cast out a shockwave that shatters off frozen targets. So I was pretty certain that okay, so I already have this equipped. Okay. I kind of like having this heat seeking damage here. Yeah. We'll rock it out like this. Alright, so I guess I just get on with it then. Alright. Customize. Okay. I'm still in the legendary mode. Okay. Launch it. I feel like the going on normal just for story, I could complete it really quickly, but I also feel like if I just finish everything in the hard mode and grab my exotics or whatever, I'll be happier with that. Might take me a lot longer, but eventually I'll get there. I can't really spend as long on stream
Feels a bit
today.
strange being back on this side of the comms, just like the good old days.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix the audio real quick.
Last transmission I got from Crow was just before you showed up.
You said he and Glint were scouting ahead.
Right. He called in some sort of anomaly, said he'd sniff around the perimeter.
It's still like pretty
I prefer a
loud
little
for
more
me.
direct approach.
Okay, so this is where I was. I'm guessing this is where it wants me to go. Or did I come in from this way originally? I can't fully remember. The flag was right next to the door there, so I'm gonna assume that I'm going the right direction. No, because I was here. Oh jeez, okay, so I walked backwards. Could have been some kind of a quest marker here to let me know that I was going the wrong way. Any hoodles, I guess I'm going this way now. Something over here. I mean, there's a lot of something down there. Level skips. I mean, it's not telling me where to go, but I'm on hard mode. There's literally just no other way to go. Will this door open for me? I mean, there's literally nowhere else to go, right? Okay, let's check the map already. Already I'm hurting. Okay, where am I? Search for Crow. Alright, finally it gives me a quest marker to let me know that I'm not crazy. Alright. Guess I'm running this way. So my question is will I be going back the way that I came in, or is there a different pathway? I guess so far it looks like I'm going back. I mean, that's closed off. So I'm going down here. Okay. I'm going this way. I'm directionally challenged in Destiny 2. I don't even think that that's a bad thing. I feel like that's a very normal thing. Maybe if I played through this a couple times, I'd know where everything is, but I'm completely lost. At least half of the times. looks like I can go down this way. Still no enemies. Still no enemies. It feels like I'm going the wrong way whenever I'm running and there's just no enemies trying to get me. I'm literally going all the way back the way that I'd already came. Okay. Can I make that jump? I mean, I could probably make it from over there. It just wants me to find Crow. It doesn't really give me an idea of where I need to go for that. I've already been through here though. Since there's some signs up over here, I'll just come back this way. Nope. I don't know if I'm finding Crow. I might just teleport back to that one zone. Traverse further into the Pale Heart and locate Crow. Further than I was. Alright. I mean, something's telling me that I went the wrong way here. Okay, so the little thing pointed this way. Don't tell me it's like in a building. Right here. Okay. Guess I'm making my way back through town. So if I walk this way and it tells me to go out, then I'll try that side over there. Maybe there was just like a door or something I just didn't see and I walked right past it 100 times. You can do it. Oh, maybe if I keep on opening up my menu, it'll tell me where to go. Yikes. Okay. Oh, so it did want me back out in this area, but nah. Okay. Well, now I have a new little strat for when I'm completely lost. I'll just keep opening that menu.
His name is Andal Brask. He was my mentor. Great shot. Terrible gambler. Still, we had this friendly little wager about what was inside the Traveler. I told him there's nothing. So of course Andal says, well then I'm betting on everything. Everything. Lucky guess. The inside is a composite of the outside. You're gonna see some things you recognize and some things you don't. Treat it all as real. Unless it ain't. But I can guarantee you the Shadow Legion up ahead are as real as they come.
Treat it all as it's real, unless it ain't. Oh boy, am I ready for this? That looks like a lot of enemies. Oh, they already have their shields toward me. The jig is up. Taste that. You gotta love it. Oh, yikes. Okay, switching over. Give him one of these. I remember if you shoot the middle of the shield, yeah, that's the shot. Give him one of these. Give him one of these. Honestly, those are pretty handy. Take your shield. Give us a shot. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. Oh wow, this bow is way better than I remember. Okay, I might be using this bow more. Just hold it down and see. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to test out the charge damage, but the shield guys are kind of annoying. Alright, I want to test out this. Oh, I missed. Okay, whatever. Let's try these guys. Alright, so that, I guess this is just fully charged then. Alright, hold on. I can eat one of those. Oh, they actually avoided that. Okay, that definitely should have got somebody. Come on, no? Yeah, just give them one of these. I'll switch that over this. Oh, they're shielded, okay. So I guess the only way that I'm taking these guys down is getting close and personal. Oh, okay, I understand it now. So these are the... I gotta transcend to another plane over here before I can get out of my guys. I was sitting there shooting and I'm wondering what was going on. I forgot everything I learned yesterday already. Okay, well, he's down. Oh, that actually kind of hurt. What's that? Oh, he snuck up on me. I don't know what he said, but I think he said something very disrespectful. Alright, we're switching over to this. I need to give this a shot, literally. Okay, he's debuffed. I think I can take him. I'm hurting pretty good. Let's get behind here and try to... Oh, he's gonna chase me. Okay. No, that's it. I remember that attack. It's super cool, but yeah, that's the end. Once he gets you by that... I remember that attack, though. Yikes. This doesn't even feel right. It should have started me back over from the beginning. No, that win doesn't feel justified at all. I'm not happy with that one. I would have been perfectly fine starting all over again. Wow, that grenade was way off. I gotta be transcended for these guys. So, immobilizing an enemy is what grants me the power charge, I believe. Unless there's like a pink bubble somewhere. There we go. Hold on, let me charge up. I mean, I like the mechanic and I don't like it at the same time. Okay, yeah, it doesn't feel as smooth as this. Like even at a distance, that feels better. Okay, we cleared that part. Moving on.
The bird from
I
our
don't know what I
vision.
like using better, the bow or this.
That
The bow,
can't
the
be a
bow feels
coincidence.
kind of
follow
slow,
me.
but we'll figure it out.
Kate, is that you? Glint.
It says
where's
it
the damn
poisons,
kid? I've been
yeah.
trying to raise you both on comms for hours. Gone. The hell do you mean, gone?
The anomaly we were investigating, it's a construct of darkness, I think. A cave mouth. It felt wrong, like it doesn't belong here. I begged him not to go inside, but you know how he is. I tried to follow, I did. That barrier, this place, the cave, it's impossible for me to push past it all.
Stay where you are. We'll find a way through.
Alright. Thought it was gonna let me float on it for some reason. Alright, search in the area. Where does it want me to search? I mean, it's likely telling me that I need to move around and look for something to put on these pedestals. I guess I'll run this way and start the search. Oh, we've got enemies over there, so that tells me something. Alright, use the bow for these guys. The bow works better on these guys than the pistol does. You got some enemies over there. Isn't it kind of sad how I can almost one shot but not quite? Let's get him down a little bit. Let's see if he's charged. I'm not worried about being frozen by this guy. Got him. There's another one that's gonna poke. There. Got him. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna rush this and grab this. And give them a nice little snowball.
These locks control that barrier between us and Crow.
That made things a little easier.
Any ideas?
Oh, I was never good at puzzles. Was always more Ikora's thing.
Psionic insight required. Very well. So, it looks like I'm gonna go this way. Pick up a thing and then bring it back to this thing. And I'm basically having to acquire the key for the key.
Share a connection with that dial.
That's what it looks like right now. Oh, it's gonna spawn enemies from there. Alright, looking around. It's gonna spawn enemies from there. I'm really liking this bow now. Okay. Okay, I guess it wants me to do something with this. Why do I attack it? Rotate clockwise. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out these puzzles. So I gotta search the area and deactivate conduits. Alright. Oh, okay, so I get psionic insight by killing those things. Oh. doesn't it know that I'm trying to point the thing toward? Okay, whatever. Give me that psionic insight. Okay, I've got 2. Rotate it counterclockwise again.
That's it! Do you see any other dials in the area?
Affirmative. The Guardian will handle it.
Affirmative. This guy right here will handle it all.
Please hurry, Guardian. Crow has no one to raise him if he falls.
Glint, this ain't your fault.
He's
I'd
my
like somebody
guardian.
to tell me which way I'm going.
My responsibility.
And you're his.
Hey, bro.
I know you want eyes on him, but you need to stay out of sight until help gets there.
Right. Oh yeah, yes. I need to get out of the blizzard. I need to charge my inner chakras. I need a pink pole to stand in. There we go. Also, I gotta remember to try and use the grenade thing. So, transcend and then use the grenade. I mean, he is completely debuffed right now. And then, I also want to, oh, you know what? You have this one. My super's charged, so do I really want, okay, you know what? Eat it! How did I miss so spectacularly? Honestly, I deserve to lose. Not even mad about it. After that, yikes. That was a terrible display tower. Pull this out. Where'd he go? Probably taking shelter. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay. Do better, me. I think I got him. Yikes, I need to do so much better. That was embarrassing to look at. And I'm the one playing. Cringe. I just tried to reload my bow. Oh, yikes. Where'd he go? Oh, I actually beat him with Ender Mine. Do I have the psionic? No. I need to kill some more of those ghost enemies. They should be spawning around here though. There we go. Thank you. I've got 2, so let's go ahead and rotate it. Probably more back here for me to hunt. I heard that. Alright, let's turn it. I'm guessing that I just gotta keep on turning it until it points. So one more time, it should be done. I mean, it's only spawning them in the cave, so really I just gotta wait. It's a waiting game. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, so then I gotta use this once. Oh, I'm being attacked. Alright, so now I've gotta use this one. Oh, I'm certainly not getting it right. Okay, I guess I try again. It's just straight up skipping the one that I wanted it on. I guess I gotta turn it to that first. Oh, let's not rotate it that way. Do it this way. And then do it this way again. Yikes. I need to get it on the other screw, or not screw, but the other direction somehow. Maybe I gotta do the other conduit first. Alright, I'm just gonna run to this other conduit and try to do this other one first. Maybe it'll be easier. I got my super. No. No, I do it. Oh! Better use it. Is that a transcendent? No. Got him. Alright. Spawn them in, guys. Oh, welcome to the stream. Run! Okay, so this one's off the thing as well. Did I press these down? Oh, okay, I guess I moved them then. Mission failed successfully. Alright, so I gotta run over here. Well, I guess I still don't understand it. Yeah, it's literally just this or that. And nothing else that I can toggle. I mean, there's a hand over here, but... what do I gotta do? I know that I need this to point towards this. What am I missing? Oh, so easy. Alright. Guess I'm back over here now. Oh, okay, so that worked somehow. These guys are getting kind of annoying. Alright, I'm gonna do the stand my ground tactic. I'm in danger. So I got it pointed over there, now I need to rotate it clockwise. And that's wrong again somehow. Okay, cool. The other guy ran off this way. We're gonna reload and I'm gonna smash this guy. Yikes, okay, he needs to chill. This is my longer range weapon. There he is. I'm planning on taking that guy out with my super. He's becoming kind of frustratingly annoying. Got him. I do have psionic insight, so let's just go ahead and rotate that again. And then I'll rotate it again. I'm just gonna keep rotating it clockwise until something happens. These guys over here. I'm doing something very obviously wrong here. Does it move over by the amount of psionic insight that I have? Okay, yeah, I'm silly. I just now put 2 and 2 together. I've got 1 psionic insight. We'll be moving it over this way. Okay, now I gotta move it over again. Oh, didn't I put down something over there? Jeez. Okay, yeah, this is bad cover. Thought I put down one of the Hillen bubbles. I mean, it took me way too long to understand, basically, that the psionic insight was dictating how much the needle moved. He's coming back from this way. Nope, he fell down. I need to go counterclockwise again. It's gonna move 3. I accidentally got 1 more than I needed. Okay. That should be it now, yeah? Nope, now I gotta go over here. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I need 1 more. Come on. Oh, I had to. Great. Alright, get over there. This should be it. Finally.
Cade, what do you make of that bird that led us to Glint?
Well, it seems pretty obvious to me. I
I
think
wish
it's
it let me
pretty
ride
obvious to you,
vehicles
too.
during missions.
The real mystery is why nobody wants to say it out loud.
I will.
It should let me
A
sprint
traveler.
really quickly if
helping
I
us.
run in one direction for too long. No, it's not giving me a little boost. I just gotta run. Oh, oh, oh. Mess it up. You just threw a boss on me. The hell you mean mess it up? I need cover, that's what I need. Yikes. Okay. Gotta formulate a strategy. We've got, are these shields? Yes, they're shields. He can't fire through them either though. So I'll give him one of these. Alright. I'll give him one of these. Oh, I can shoot at these from the inside? Okay, fantastic. Oh. Let's not run into the shield. Let's recover. Okay, I'm hurt. Back off. Alright, how do I want to take this? I mean, honestly, I got this pistol. I intended to use this pistol more, but I just haven't been. The bow is just way better. Alright. I've got my super ready. Let's go ahead and give him one of these. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and everything else. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. I was surrounded. It's kind of why I should have backed off and picked him off at a distance. It's the shields that he spawns that becomes annoying. Alright, run it back. Get some sneaky shots in. Alright, mess that guy up. I'm gonna grab some cover. There's another flying guy somewhere. I'm gonna mess this up first. I mean, this pistol is really good if used close. I mean, I was able to get rid of that really quickly. I'm gonna be kind of up in his face here, as long as I can heal. Man, you gotta love this weapon. Okay, I can't heal anymore, I gotta back off. Let's transcend. They can't shoot me through that little shield either. I can take care of these guys though. Alright. I need to very tactically take care of these guys. Yikes. Help me, I'm under the water. I just got Fusro Dot off the edge. I don't know how to feel about that one. I was doing pretty well. I feel like I get killed from the environment more than I do the actual enemies. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna rock the heavy. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, that was bad timing. Hip fire everything. Yeah, that was just very bad timing on my part. Ugh. Yikes. Okay, I need to go in there again. It's gonna spawn a bunch of enemies once I do this, but I'm gonna just use my super on them. I'm gonna break his bubble. I'm gonna break that bubble to my left too, I just need to take it slow. And he really does just stand right there waiting on you. Let's see if I can get some easy damage doing that. He's gonna stomp. I saw that coming. I knew it was coming. Ah, I thought if I'd be quick enough I could get the hill. Ugh. So he rushes all the way up to that bridge, and I don't want to get kicked off again. I learned my lesson from last time. At least it gives me my ammo back for this. See if I can't do this a little bit better. Once I start shooting at him, he's going to spawn the bubbles. Let's mess that up. I'm gonna recharge, going over here, and then I'm spawning this and doing the stand my ground rules. He's gonna spawn his shield again. Okay, I gotta be aiming for that, that's his weak spot. Let's transcend. Get that grenade in on him. I'm safe in here a little bit ways. I'm running back over here because I want him over here. This game has a lot of strategy to it. I'm trying to heal up, but he's not giving me any time. Trying to run around now. Okay, these guys need to get down. I'm going down fighting. Okay, yikes. I'll sit right here and try to charge up a bit. Alright, we're good. I'm getting some good licks in. Alright, that should take care of my man for the other guys. Oh, yikes. Those guys are way too close to me. So I'm just gonna pop that right there. Oh, I thought I was in a zone clear of them. Get as much damage in as I can on. Yeah, we did it. That was a hard fight.
I'm coming with you. No, Glint, you hold. The Guardian?
That was a very hard fight. But alright, I continue up this way now. Looks like I got new equipment. Let's take a look at it real quick. So this sidearm hasn't really been treating me very well. Nah, it's still best though. I see enough. Maybe I'd grind another weapon into it, make it higher gear score, but doesn't seem to be the reward that was gifted to me. I'll probably do some farming for gear score stuff later. Once I finish the story. assume that I need to transcend. Probably in the middle of it. Nice. I need some heat-seeking BS to survive. There you are. Got him. Got him. Hold them still for a while and then pop one of these. Wow, a lot of that missed. It's actually kind of surprising. Oh, it's not that it missed, it's just I needed to be transcended. That's obviously not his weak spot here. Okay. Oh, because of course I need to stand in a pink puddle before I can smack him again. Power Rangers pink activate. Only the power of pink can defeat him. Okay, I knocked the color of pink off of him, so I should be able to fight him now. Where is your weak spot? Is it his arm? His face? Oh, it's like right there in the center of the helmet. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Alright, I got another guy to fight. Oh, of course I do. Switch into this. Getting in there with one of these and these. Where'd he go? Okay, I'm just gonna send off another one of those. Oh. Once I get enough, I'll try to blast him away. Alright. So that's down. I really love the heat seeking in that. Toss another one of those before my transcendence runs out. I mean, this is pretty steady in terms of damage. And it's very good damage for just a regular weapon. Oh, yikes. Let him eat one of those. I knew that was gonna happen. Yikes, I can't even jump out of this. Okay, I need to stand in some pink puddle. Where is he? Okay. Man, that's a bar shot. Yikes, I am in trouble. I'm trying to run around. Okay, I got that guy. Maybe I can sit down here and chill for a little bit, no pun intended. Okay. I want to finally use the one thing. If you hold it down, it becomes a turret that shoots at the enemy. For 2 damage a pop. Oh, it looks like it does debuff the enemy though. I've been wanting to try this for a minute. Nice. So I unlocked Arc and Solar. Since I've unlocked Arc and Solar, that does give me some ideas that I can do. Arc more so than not, because with the Arc, it looks like that's the season's favorite. Um... Yeah. And then this is the new one that I got, which is not really great because it's not higher power level. I just want something of higher gear level. Come on now. Alright, guess I'm following the bird.
Lid's right. This feels cancerous. Like a blight. But it's different somehow. What is
Ooh.
this?
Resist.
Into an unending life of uncertainty. It's
I did it willingly.
in my mind,
No.
trying to tear me apart. Let us
They offered me candy.
from this architect of your enslavement. No! I did it. I fought it off. Shut it out. No matter.
I feel like I did more of the work, but okay, Ghost.
Suffice.
Alright, let's hit it.
That diorama.
It is but a false symbol, a testament to loyalty, an expression
Welcome to the
of
stream.
glory. Crow. We see his heart held in talons. We hear it beat with his twin sister's squeals. Within the final shape, we offer a vision of our bride. Of yours. Friends, looking to him with trust. But, like you, he chose pain.
You use the darkness to exploit Crow's memories?
And the light to give them form. Don't you see how beautiful it all could be?
No, I don't see your vision here, but moving on. Oh, yikes. I suppose I went the wrong way again. Nope, it wants me up here now. And it wants me up there somehow. Okay. I'll get there eventually. Destiny 2 is like a really great game for getting lost all the time.
We offer to erase Prince Baldwin's stain from the Dreaming City. To grant Crow dominion of the reef, the awoken, and all the stars beyond. But he chose pain.
Alright, you're gonna let me run. Oh, going down.
material is immaterial. Only purpose can cure his heart. And he believes his capacity for pain is that purpose. It is why he subjects himself so completely to your traveler. This belief was taught, conditioned into you. It can be unlearned.
I think some of these things would be really cool to 3D print. If you had like a 3D printer.
There. Up ahead.
Yeah, something tells me that's not the guy I want to be talking to. Okay, game. Maybe I walked too quick. Maybe I gotta like unplug it and plug it back in.
I told you to wait outside. This place is... I don't know what kind of effect it's going to have on you.
He's
That's
right.
certainly having an effect on you though.
I don't care. He doesn't get to make those decisions for me. We're supposed to be a team. Guardian and Ghost. That's how the Traveler made us.
I'm sorry.
Don't ever leave me behind again. Promise.
I promise.
Oh yikes, he just took my ghost.
Let's set up camp outside. Kate's not far.
Wait, what?
Of course he isn't. Tell me you got the drop on him at least.
You and the Guardian both need better boots.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky this time.
Okay, so maybe it wasn't my ghost. Oh, I completed the mission. I feel very happy with that one. A bunch of story to try and unpack there. Ooh. Yeah, and I'd already said it earlier. I might not be able to do like a full-on like 3-hour stream. So I'm probably gonna run a match of Gambit to finish up the last 20 minutes, make it like a solid 2-hour stream. And this feels like a good stopping point.
It's hard to
Assuming
describe.
that I'm like in a part of the world with a teleport or whatever, so I don't
It's like these
get too
pockets
lost.
of darkness are physical manifestations of the witness's presence here. An infection,
Okay.
festering.
So I did make it to a pretty good
You said it
area.
spoke to you.
In the dark, tempting me. The witness knows what's in our hearts and
Okay.
minds. It promises to make it all real as part of the final shape. Listen, whatever the witness is doing to the Traveler, our ghosts can feel it too. And it's spreading.
So in order to do PvP, I need
Cora would know what to
to...
do.
Don't worry, kid. We'll find her.
Okay.
Even if we have to blast our way through.
I don't think it's that simple.
Sometimes it can be.
Hit it. I'm gonna try and do some PvP. Am I any good at this? Probably not. Haven't played the game in like 2 years. I rock what I've got though. Should probably picked a better loadout. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have switched over some things. Some things that I'm more used to playing. I feel sorry for the team that I'm joining. It's okay though. I'll figure something out on the fly. I think whenever you play the PvP in this game, it kind of like equalizes everybody's gear scores. Ooh-wee. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this was one of the further up MMOs for the MMO population count. MMO population charts. And then I'm gonna look up daily. Just so I have my information correct. Oh, yikes. So we've got Destiny 2 with 158,809 people supposedly playing right now. I remember this taking a minute a few years ago when I played as well. I'm pretty certain it'd be a lot faster if I was playing specific matches. Yeah. Alrighty. I mean, this is kind of the waiting game right now, ain't it? The problem is do I have enough time to get up and grab me a snack? Or by the time I'm done making a snack, will it just throw me into a match? And then get booted for being AFK? Thanks. I think that it'll keep me queued. It'll keep me in the queue regardless. So I just snag up any rewards I can for whatever. Like, I'm pretty certain it didn't just cancel what I was in, though. Go to World. Gambit. Oh, I guess it does just straight up cancel your queue. Just by pressing B. So, like, if you did that by accident, that'd be horrifying. It doesn't really look like people are jumping into PvP right this second. Being 1 out of 8 Guardians for like 5 minutes. But yeah, this game is cool. If you like waiting. Playing the waiting game. Alright, well, there's not much more I can look at here. I used to love the PvP in this game a lot. Average wait time for Q in Gambit, Destiny 2. Oh, yikes. So, just looking at some quick reviews here, it can take up to 30 minutes to get into a PvP match nowadays. It's unfortunate. I mean, I'm literally just playing this game mostly for the story anyways, but this really was a good game for it. A while ago. So yeah, I guess I'll be back on tomorrow playing Destiny 2, playing through the story. I'll be playing through as much of the Pelhard as I can. I'll be picking up Renegades and going through most of the story with that. Really wish I could get back into PvP in this game, but if it's going to be 30-minute wait times, it might not even be worth it anymore. So we'll just play this straight for the story. I do anticipate buying Crimson Desert for next month. So I have plenty of time to finish all the story in this game. And then I'll probably rock out the rest of Witchfire. I don't exactly have like a airtight like game schedule. I'll be playing up all of the story because I literally just spent the money paying for it. But yeah, that's my plans for the month, and that's about it. If y'all like what y'all see, drop a follow, give me a like, all of the friendly stuff, and I'll see everybody else in the next one.